become the staple, not 15 minutes,
I was going to
sadly.
say, not at 20 minutes, in 20 minutes.
Only too
Teleport
true.
coming in behind Kramer, though. He's going to get pinched here by Nuclear. Dashes in, just decides to fight Nuclear. The calling comes down. Teleport coming in as well from Untara. Now they turn face onto Soul, but Flawless is joining the rest of the team. No one really here to help out. Kramer's still going forward, but Sasson is here. Flashes forward, still gets the first blood coming through. Secret's going to go down. Looks like Kramer will fall. He does. Sasson finishes him off with the ultimate. And that is going to be the fight.
Think about that on the last visit.
Yeah, well, you might want to get re-examined. Soul certainly needs to be. Oh, this is going to be a very aggressive play by Madlife as he flashes forward for the Glacial Fissure. Untara from the backside stuns him in, pops all three up in the air. Lamps was bright, keeping it alive for the time being, but BDD comes in hard, gets a double kill. So no kill going to come out of that one. Untara using the ultimate as well. Kramer dashing over the wall, has a red buff to slow out Soul, grabs the wall, but there's no tower there, has to pop the dredge line. Untara coming straight back in, can they catch him? The flash forward, the slow coming through, one more hit, there it is. Untara with a ranged attack will finish off the Nautilus.
React to a dragon fight. That seems
It
more
beats the
clever.
hell out of me.
Flawless really does not want to face check that brush.
He doesn't, but he's gonna leap toward it, and that's gonna be the Flash Cocoon. He can't even activate the ultimate. All four members.
CJ, and he's kiting towards the Baron, towards that brush.
Yep.
Really questionable. Baron's low.
Yeah, Untara uses the ultimate to knock away just the Alistar. It still goes down. The Smite, of course, going to confirm that one for Bubbling. BDD goes in onto Sasson, burns through him. Bubbling will confirm the kill. Now Soul nowhere to go. Is going to have to die for the team. Secret pops the ultimate. The calling comes through. Nowhere to run. Gets stunned up by the concussive blows. Goes down. That's going to be a double kill coming each other. So, you know, SBENU hasn't even really acquired that many objectives on their own terms. Untara going in though, gets a stun on the Flawless, pops him up in the air. Lamps' Spite does come down in time to save him. Secret trying to stay in that as well. Untara going to sit in that, takes a lot of damage, but BDD is just cleaning up house with the Azir. Bubbling gets grabbed up, BDD goes deep, the Azir Sec does not land. Pops the Zonias, and now flash away by Soul. It's a little bit of a mess.
If Untara's the one tanking, it's going to last a while.
Yeah, he's just going to be able to sit under that thing quite some time. Secret though getting caught out. Concussive blows comes through, has to pop his own ultimate, but they're still just burning through him. Meanwhile, Bubbling on the other side trying to get onto Flawless. Untara comes in, dashes through. The Alistar does fall. So far, no one else quite going down. I'll take that back. Flawless goes down. Nuclear not going to get hit up by that Glacial Fissure, but Untara sticking to Sasson with the Frozen Fist. Now being taken quite low. BDD goes in, gets a huge Azir Sec, but he goes down for it. This could be the turn by SBENU. Madlight falls as well. Kramer quite low. The flash forward. The root for Untara gets slowed out by the Riptide. Has to sprint away. Kramer trying to lifesteal off these Krugs. Looks like they might get out of this one alive.
Meanwhile,
Bubbling just going straight for the bot lane, trying to take out that inhibitor. Kramer goes back in, gets a little bit of damage onto Soul.
this is the result. It was a bit of parity in a game that was, until now had been very one-sided.
Yeah, but here comes the TP in from Untara on the backside, dashes onto Flawless, pops up three members of the enemy team. Untara getting targeted out though. Looks like he's gonna go down, but Soul has fallen as well. Flawless getting jumped on once again, cannot use his ultimate. Kramer finds the kill, the stun on the Sasson, he goes down. BDD finds that one. It's gonna be a double kill for Kramer. Can he make it a triple? Goes on the Nuclear, and he does. And just like that, CJ, after one flub fight, come back in, wipe the floor. They are gonna be able to, in fact, finish here as the last turret does go down. Over onto the Nexus, CJ ENTUS walking away with game one.
18-4 is the final kill score. Death on both carries, but still.
Not quite gonna land. It's gonna be the Camera Barrage coming in. Cocoon does not land from Bubbling. Has to hightail it out of here. Repels back in. Trying to finish off Sasson. It's not gonna happen, but maybe he might just go down here for first blood, and he does. Flawless finds the kill. The arrival of Madlight.
Whether it's macro play, whether it's champ select, whether it's Nautilus mid, they've consistently given me reasons to be skeptical.
Yep, Untara coming straight into this giant wave.
Soul
Trying to
is
get
in a
on
lot
the
of
Soul.
trouble here.
Yeah, he's quite low. Gets the slow onto him. Dodges out the ultimate. Flawless is here though. Can he stop him? Kicks Untara back. Lands a Sonic Wave. One more Q, but he gets stunned into the wall, and Soul will find the kill. And just like that, Untara lives another day. Oh, BDD going into Sauce, and the Empress Divide not going to do anything, but he's got the Sand Soldiers. Flashes away, but it's too close. Now Flawless is here, as is Secret, and there's nothing you can do. All spells
from
on
them is around the spawn time of Dragon. plop the 5 members in mid, put down the line of traps, get...
Mad Life getting found out. It's going to be the Camera Barrage coming through. The TP as well from Muntara. Secret's already quite low. BDD gets caught by that ultimate. The Dragon Rage comes through. Empress Divide just a little too late to deny that. Resonating Strike. Soul does not land the ultimate, but it might not matter. Muntara goes down. It's going to be a multi-kill coming in for Sun. Hovering around. Kramer, they think he's alone. Ace in the hole comes out, and Tara goes forward. Cannon Barrage comes down. Can he find Sasson? No. Too much shielding coming through, and now CJ on the run, and Tara gets popped up by that Pulverize, and they are just going to kill him. Nuclear finds a killing blow.
Down. So far, no vision whatsoever.
Yep.
But a good idea from CJ.
Yeah, the TP comes in, but the TP in the backside of the red pit as well. Untara gets locked down. He's just gonna die. Can't even do a damn thing. The team. Soul will get stunned out here with the concussive blows. Mad Life trying to block as much as he can. Ace in the hole does get blocked by Unbreakable. Flawless goes deep. Hits that kick. Goes Kramer, and he gets popped. BDD throws out the Emperor's Divide. Has to pop the Zonias, but he is in the middle of no man's land and goes down all the same. Mad Life, the second to last living member of CJ, on the run, will get finished off by Soul right here. It's just Bubbling that's alive. Looks like he's trying to duel with Secret. Can he get this kill? If he does, it really doesn't matter. SBENU just running away with this game.
But he is buying enough time that stops SBENU from trying to finish right now.
Yep,
so he picks up the kill, get away. Now the big factor there was that actually...
Get to say about SBENU pretty much ever. So very well played with these guys so far. Roaming through the jungle, just hunting down CJ. Soul is all on his lonesome, but the rest of the team is collapsing in. Soul gets caught by the cocoon. He will get popped. And that's going to be the repel coming up. Where will Bubbling drop? It's just right in the center. We're going to see Flawless go for that play, but they're going straight back in. They will take down the inhibitor. Tara quite low, has to back off. Bubbling gets caught, popped up in the air. They lock him up. Can he even repel? No, he cannot. Gets finished off by Flawless. Culling comes out, but it is just tickling the members of SBENU.
Basically instantly, nothing to kite back to for SBENU. It's going to keep the pressure on. The super minion wave in top is grouping.
Yep, that's going to be the Glacial Fissure. Only finds Soul for the knock-up here. Gets stunned up. Kramer gets caught, however, they pile right onto him. The Pulverize comes through. He goes down. Sasson finds the kill. Flawless going deep, kicks Mad Life out of all people. I think you kind of wanted Untara on that one, but BDD all on his lonesome, gets caught out, flashes to the other side of the Emperor's Divide, falls all the same. 3 remaining members of CJ ENTUS, Untara being one of them quite low, has to back off to the fountain, but to no avail. The Nexus towers go down. The Nexus is going to fall on Papa. We're going to 3 games. SBENU taking one off of CJ.
SBENU sONICBOOM's first game win in 9 comes over, and it's Flawless as Lee Sin. How can they...
Walking up onto Sasson, unaware that Flawless is sitting in that side brush. He takes that seismic shard, but BDD is playing a little too cautiously caught. Maybe not. That's the ultimate immediately. Oh, and just like that, I have to eat my own words. BDD, though, Nuclear getting a bit of a lead, of course, ahead of Kramer. Just pretty much being equalized by that one. Oh, Flash, Pulverize, knocks Flawless back. Where can he go? Flashes into the pit, but Mad Life roaming around the side. Untara flashes the wall, gets the kill. 1 on the board for CJ. Much of a position to jump in.
Poor teleport from Soul.
Have to be careful here. Here comes Sasson. Does not get the knockup on Kramer, but Bubbling might go down. Lamb's Spite does get burned out. Can he flash anywhere? Gets the Wild Growth as well. Flashes over the wall, but Secret and Sasson are right there. Culling comes across. Nuclear finds the kill. Kramer doing what he can to save Untara's life, but it's not going to happen. A double kill coming out for the Lucian, and 2 more kills on the board for SBENU. Also, Bubbling just nowhere to go with that flash. I suppose he could have jumped toward BDD. Oh, but no one would have chased. But speaking of chase onto Secret, who leaps away. Flash Pulverized from Mad Life. Boots Secret back. He will go down. Now Flawless on the run. The repel has been used. Has to flash over into the CJ has much option to chase in here.
Looking for a pinch.
Yeah, they are looking for it. Mad Life's coming around the sidelines. Let's see if he can find anything. Goes in. Gets a 4-man Pulverize. BDD goes in. Who is he going to jump on? It's going to be Nuclear in the backside, but he gets blown up immediately. The Frozen Tomb finding the kill. Should be able to take this down with relative ease as Nuclear is quite powerful. So CJ not going to be able to steal this one away. They go on to Soul, who has that Frozen Tomb available, of course. So far, Mad Life just taking up the front line, has to pop the ultimate, gets stunned by those concussive blows, straight into a cocoon, taking a hell of a lot of damage. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to get out of this one, has to flash the wall, goes back in, gets a triple knockup. It's not going to be enough, though. The crits come through from Nuclear, and they take him down. Just threaten this Baron.
CJ, they only have Alistar as a front line. They did not want to use
Oh, that's a Malphite ultimate, only catches Bubbling. Lamb's Spike comes down to keep him alive. Kramer, though, the Frozen Tomb comes in, tries to burst down Sasson, but all too late. Bubbling does fall. Nuclear finds the kill. Culling comes across. CJ is looking for one of their own. Dragon has been engaged. This is going to be the 5th of the game. Would be 4th for CJ if they can secure this one. Bubbling is in the pit. The Dragon's resetting, however. Corky trying to chunk out as much as he possibly can. No one trying to group up, so Sawson does not have a juicy target. Bubbling has exited. Double knock up there. Secret almost goes down, gets away with a sliver of HP back into the Dragon Pit. That's going to be the second confirmed by SBENU. Do they back off or do they stick around? That's going to be engaged. Only Mad Life gets knocked up, however. Mad Life goes back in, gets the double pulverize, and now the health bars are just absolutely melting. Flawless being taken so low, but all of CJ is just devastatingly low here. Soul will fall. Untara finds the kill, and it looks like that's going to be the only person going straight down up this mid lane and try to pressure them off this tower.
Watch the
Sawson,
Malphite.
yeah, this is the collapse on the back side. Kramer already uses the Valkyrie. Nice double pulverize. Sawson getting burst out. Soul goes in though. The Frozen Tomb down onto the Corky. That's going to be the death mark coming in onto Sawson. Can he die? Looks like he will. BED finds a double kill. Can he get more? It's the triple kill. Can he find the Penta? Goes on to Secret, who dashes away. The Unbreakable comes through. Flawless on the side. Can he kill him? There's nowhere to go. Goes back to the Corky. He goes down. Triple for BDD in the end. That could just be the game for CJ ENTUS.
CJ ENTUS
in that last team fight. CJ ENTUS take down SBENU.
An outstanding game from CJ ENTUS of patience. They took the little advantages in the early game they got with all the lane swaps, and then that final team fight, Kramer played out of his mind. How he lived for as long as he did, and the team kited back. This was another team fight from SBENU where